What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. And on this episode, I'm going to be taking a look at Unreal Season 2, WWE Unreal Season 2, I should say. For those of you who don't know, WWE Unreal, kind of gives you a peek behind the curtain, so to speak, of the WWE and how it's run, and profiles certain superstars, and certain a certain time period in WWE. So the first season covered all the way up until WrestleMania, uh, all the way up until WrestleMania 41, and this particular iteration of WWE Unreal Season 2 cover continues right from where Season 1 left off, but also covers the road to SummerSlam from this past year. So SummerSlam 2020. So WrestleMania 2025, WrestleMania 42, no, WrestleMania 41, excuse me, to SummerSlam of 2025. And of course, you got your main players. Your Chelsea Greens, your Io Skies, your Rhea Ripley's, Cody. But new this year is Penta, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, and Paul Heyman, which I personally enjoyed. Paul Heyman's commentary on Unreal. He's I didn't think he would do Unreal or sit down for Unreal to be filmed for Unreal, because Paul Heyman is definitely one of those old school guys who is all about protecting the business, and he still believes in kayfabe, meaning there's a line between what's real and what's fake, and we're not supposed to tell you we're not supposed to tell you the real, like, how the sauce is made, so to speak. That's supposed to be for your imagination to take over on that. But Unreal kind of peels back the curtain, and kind of gives you that insight on how everything is done in WWE. And they cover some pretty interesting stuff. They cover our truth being released and then being rehired shortly after, in short order, because everybody you know like was in outrage when our truth when the news got out that our truth was being released from his WWE contract. And even the superstars, and you'll see on Real if you watch it, even the superstars were in shock at that moment. Like, our truth is one of the most beloved, not just characters in WWE, but beloved people behind the scenes. I don't think I've ever met any wrestler or anybody, or any fan for that matter, who said a bad word about our truth. He's just kind of the light in what can be a very, very dark business. And man, that was a real head scratcher when that happened. But luckily, all is right in the world again. Our truth is still with the WWE, and still doing his thing. And then another cool storyline that we kind of got a peek behind the curtain with is Seth Rollins, and his comeback at SummerSlam. It shows when he got injured at Saturday night's main event uh, last year, leading up to SummerSlam, and then consequently having to keep it a secret from everybody, even those within WWE. And he tells a really funny story about his daughter, Rue. He and Becky Lynch's daughter Rue, that Root kind of spoiled the whole thing about him being injured, and it was fake when he had to make everybody believe it was real. Now that was pretty funny, but ultimately he was able to pull it off and be able to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase at SummerSlam last year when shortly after CM Punk defeated Gunther to win the WWE World Championship, and man, he had us all fooled. Despite those who may have knew that that it was 100% a like a fake injury, but he had everybody fooled. Even like I said, even his coworkers got fooled. There are very few people that knew what the deal was. But that's an insane thing to pull off, especially nowadays because the internet is not a safe place to keep a secret, especially when it comes to wrestling. Like everything gets spoiled. So for them to be able to pull it off and fool everybody, in regards to Seth Rollins' injury, man, kudos to them. Um, Man, but yeah, no, Unreal season two. And then like I said, Pinta, having getting to see what like him running a wrestling school and what being in WWE means to him after a 20-year career and being finally able to make it to WWE. I'm super happy for Penta, man. I've always been a fan of his. I've I've actually met Penta in person several times, and one of the nicest, most humble guys you will ever come across in the business. And yeah, man. So it definitely, if you're a wrestling fan, definitely check out WWE Unreal. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention when Rhea Ripley and Io Sky were going over their WWE Women's World Title match at Evolution this past summer. Just Io Sky trying to say what the fuck is like her saying Io Sky saying what the fuck is absolutely adorable. That I had to chuckle at that moment. But man, what a great series Unreal is, and like I say, if you're not a wrestling fan, just check it out because it's a documentary. If you're a documentary fan, even if you're not a wrestling fan, if you're a documentary fan, you're gonna enjoy it. And if you are a wrestling fan, you will definitely enjoy it. And yeah, no, just check it out. Unreal season 2 is now streaming on Netflix. So just yeah, go open up your Netflix, search Unreal season 2, and then you're right there, right in it. But anyway, if you've seen Unreal season 2, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. And that is going to do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys on the next one. Peace.